Frags34. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. This one is my top 10 designer list for winter. Yes, I'm late. I did catch a little crap for last year for putting some niche into my list. It was kind of like a mixed list. I guess people didn't like that too much, so I'm gonna just do my designer and then I'll do my niche later on. But guys, thank you for always just the support. Love you guys, and this is just the top 10 for me this year. Been kind of wearing them and I like them. I'm gonna probably catch a little crap for the first one I pick, but so number 10 for my winter list for 19 and 2020 is Ultra Mall. Guys, this one's playful, youthful. Yes, probably shouldn't be wearing it, but I don't care. I get a lot of compliments with it. It's just a pear note. There's some cinnamon in here. Like I said, it's very sweet. It's playful. You know, I get a lot of compliments with it, and I wear it to work. Shame on me, but I do wear it to work, and I do. People do seem to like it. This is great for a night out. I wore it to a concert as well, not to an actual club, but to a concert, and again, just a few compliments from people I didn't even know. So it's just a great fragrance. I love the original, but this one is a little bit sweeter, a little bit more playful. So Ultra Mall, guys, coming in number 10. This one is kind of an oldie but a goodie. No one really talks about it too much anymore. You can pick it up, I think, for still very, very cheap. It performs so well. If you guys know what I'm talking about, this one is 24 Gold. Excellent fragrance. It just, you get that oud. It's almost niche-like as well. I mean, you do get a lot of the nice notes in there. You got some vanilla, amber. Obviously, it's a strong oud scent, but again, playful oud, and just a great fragrance. So there's my number 9. Number 8 coming in. This one, guys, this one actually changed the fragrances back in '96 when it came out. Amen by Mugler. This one obviously is just a lot more than just that citrus, fragrance. This one, of course, it has that caramel note in there. You get that patchouli, kind of that dark chocolatey patchouli kind of thing going on in there. A little bit of a coffee note. It's just an excellent fragrance. Like I said, this pretty much changed, perfumery back in like the 90s when it was just either the fougères or the citruses. This one kind of came out and everyone was like, wow, what the heck just happened, so. But Amen, excellent. Coming in at number 7, lucky enough to have an original bottle here, but this one, again, a little bit playful, a little bit youthful, very, very sweet. It's got a sugary note in here, but guys, CH Men by Carolina Herrera. Excellent. If you guys can get a vintage bottle, it is awesome. It is just, like I said, a lot of vanilla. You get some leather in this one, but this stuff performs like a beast, the original. I just love it, and I love the bottle. So that's my number 7. Number 6, this one is just a classic. I love this scent. It's clean, but still a little bit dark, and I don't know if this is discontinued or not. Some of these are discontinued, so I apologize, but if you can get your hands on them, it's just beautiful. But this one, Amber Homme, Intense, and this one's coming in at number 6, but like I said, just another dark patchouli. You do still get some citruses in it, and it is just, obviously amber note in there, but it is just a beautiful, awesome scent. A lot of compliments with this one. This one I just picked up, so glad I did. It's a great fragrance. I know you can probably wear it for different seasons, but it's I just like it. It's a little bit darker. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Amber Absolute, kind of. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna catch a little crap for that too, but it's got little same nuances a little bit. I know it's a different fragrance. It's not Amber Absolute, but I kind of get little hints of it. But guys, this one is Sahara Noir, so excellent. I know, like I said, discontinued, but beautiful. And this is my number 5 fragrance. Like I said, it's got some incense in here, some myrrh, balsam I think is in here too. But it's just a beautiful scent. I think it just recently was discontinued or whatever, but I have a bottle, thank God, in my collection, and I really like it. Tom Ford is a lot of great designers from Tom Ford. Now this bottle I had in my collection years ago, and I sold it to try. I got rid of a lot of designers to get a little bit of money for my niche, and so goofy for me to do that, because this is just a masterpiece. Now this is more of a mature level fragrance, but still I love it. And it's great for winter because it performs like a beast, and it's just darker. It's a little bit sweeter than the original. But guys, I finally have a bottle back in my collection. This one is, I think, 2015 or 16. So I think 16 was the last year for it before like it changed or something like that. I don't know, but the performance on this one is amazing. But Eau Sauvage, and this is the Parfum version. You can always tell too, I think this is black right here on the vintage ones, where it's, I think, white or silver on the newer ones. But guys, like I said, it's just this classic, beautiful, beautiful scent. You got bergamot, you know, you have a nice myrrh note. You got vetiver in here. It is just it's such a classic scent. But again, I'm not 75 years old either, so I'm not saying this is like a really older gentleman fragrance, which they can totally wear this, but it's still just, I just love this. This is just a great fragrance. Such a classic fougere. I mean, it's just beautiful. So that's I believe number 4, I'm sorry, number 4. So number 3, this one is incredible. I love the original. The original is awesome, but God, there's a little bit more powerful, I think, with this one. I do have a vintage bottle, which I'm very fortunate to have in my collection. If you guys can get a bottle, it's amazing. But the Parfum version of this is just incredible. Again, so many compliments. It's just that classic. It's the same kind of that petroleum note, petroleum and all that in there. But guys, this is Fahrenheit, and it is just amazing. Coming in at number 3. Again, you got the violet leaf and vanilla. You got some leather in there. You just can't, you just know when someone's got Fahrenheit on, you know it. It's just, you know, it's almost like a lead singer of the band where you just, you know that person's voice, you know exactly who it is when they're on. It's kind of like this Fahrenheit, you just know it's Fahrenheit. But this one is just Parfum version. Again, it might be discontinued, so get your hands on some if you can, because it is incredible. Now again, I might catch a little for this one, a little crap, but I love this fragrance. Again, another designer I sold a few years ago, got it back in my collection, glad I did. I had a gentleman that I worked with about 5-6 years ago who wore it all the time. It could have been 95 degrees and he wore it. And we were like, oh my gosh, but I've been away from him now for a good while, and I picked it up, and I love this fragrance for the winter time. But guys, Spice Bomb, and this is a 2011 bottle, so I got a vintage bottle on purpose. It performs like an absolute beast, guys. The cinnamon, the pepper, tobacco, it is just incredible fragrance. Again, it's just Spice Bomb, Viktor and Rolf, great fragrance. I'm so glad I got it in my collection. And of course this one, now I've been wearing this one more often than the regular intense version, but I still like DHI original. I got a 2010 bottle. I love that. Never gonna be able to kind of replace that scent. It just performs so well. I love it. But this one, guys, is incredible for the winter. Glad again I got a bottle. I don't know what's going on. I think you can get it in like foreign countries, but you can't get it here. I don't know what they're doing, but Dior Homme Parfum version. Awesome fragrance, guys. Same thing, strong iris note. You got that leather in there. I mean, this stuff, literally 12 hours on my skin. It's amazing. I'll still smell it after a work day, and it is classy enough and sophisticated enough, I think, to wear for work. I love this stuff, especially when you walk outside and the wind is blowing and it's cold out. This stuff is delicious. It's awesome. A lot of compliments. Just a great fragrance. So guys, hopefully I didn't drag this out too long. I don't like to get too much into all the describing them because I love when a list kind of is short and sweet. So hopefully I'm doing okay with my videos, and this is just my designer list for this year. A lot of great, a lot of changes may come again, and it's kind of funny when I've been on Facebook, and your nose does change a little bit. Some fragrances you hated back 10 years ago, and now you're smelling them, you're like, wow. So it's kind of cool. That's what really makes this journey fun, is there's just a lot of changing going on, your nose, your tastes. You know what I mean? A lot of times fougères were like, what? Now, I mean, with all the Raja Dove fougères and like the older fragrances, it's just like, wow, they're really coming to life again. And I just love those. So, but guys, not to ramble on too much, thank you so much. This is my top 10 designer list. And thank you so much for being supportive. Again, I just love you guys. And, it's amazing. So fragrances just keep getting better and better. So, all right, Raj Frags 34. Until next time, thanks again, guys.